Cardi B in tears after Stefon Diggs' unexpected decision. The night had been quiet, too quiet for Cardi B. She'd been pacing around her Atlanta home for nearly an hour, unable to shake the restless feeling sitting heavy on her chest. Her phone sat on the marble counter, screen dark, not a single notification. And that was unusual. Because Stefon Diggs always checked in. Always. Ever since their connection deepened, the energy between them had been electric, messy, controversial, and overwhelming at times, but real. Real enough that Cardi found herself waiting to hear from him even when she didn't want to admit it. Real enough that the world had started whispering about them before they even knew what they truly were. But tonight, something felt off. Cardi took a deep breath and sat on the edge of the sofa, running her fingers through her long hair. Culture and Wave were already asleep, the house filled with the soft hum of quiet. Her mind kept replaying her last conversation with Stefon. His tone was different. Soft. Distant. Almost heavy. She tried to shake the thought off, maybe it was just football stress, media pressure, off-season chaos. But deep down, she knew there was more. Suddenly, her phone lit up. Stefon Diggs, can we talk? Her heart skipped. Those 4 words were never a good sign. Cardi felt her stomach tighten as she typed back, yeah, what's going on? Seconds later, her FaceTime began to ring. She answered immediately. Stefon's face appeared, tired eyes, strained smile, a man who'd clearly been fighting something internally. Hey, he said softly. Hey, Cardi whispered, trying to read him. You good? You look stressed. He exhaled slowly, and that alone made Cardi sit up straighter. Cardi. I made a decision. The way he said it, calm, controlled, almost rehearsed, sent a chill through her. What decision? She asked, voice tight. Stefon looked away for a moment, collecting himself. I'm stepping back. From us. From whatever this is. Becoming. Cardi froze. For a moment, she genuinely couldn't breathe. The silence between them grew sharp, painful. Her eyes blinked rapidly as she tried to process what he'd just said. Wait, what? Why? Her voice cracked, something she couldn't control. Stefon swallowed hard. I care about you. You know that. More than I planned to. More than I should. And that's exactly why I need to slow this down. Cardi shook her head, heat rising behind her eyes. So you're pulling away? Just like that? I'm not disappearing, he said gently. But I need to protect you, too. The media is already twisting things. My team, your past, Offset, everything is exploding. And it's getting loud. Cardi bit her bottom lip as tears formed despite her fight to stay composed. I didn't ask you to protect me, she whispered. I asked you to be honest with me. I am being honest, Stefon replied, voice low. I didn't expect this to get serious. I didn't expect my feelings to get this strong. And that scares me, Cardi. That's when her tears slipped. She wasn't crying out of heartbreak alone, she was crying because for the first time in a long time, someone was choosing distance because they cared, not because they were done with her. But that didn't make the pain any easier. So what does this mean? She asked, voice trembling. You don't want me anymore. Stefon's expression cracked. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Then what am I supposed to think? Cardi pressed, wiping her face as fresh tears came. You're telling me to step back when I was finally starting to feel something real again. You know how long it took me to open my heart after everything I've been through. Stefon lowered his head, his own eyes shining. I know. And that's why this hurts. But right now, I feel like I'm messing up your peace. Your comeback. Your focus. I can't be another man who complicates your world. And I can't keep losing people I care about, Cardi whispered. The line went silent again. For a moment, they just stared at each other, two people who never expected to feel so deeply but now trapped between desire and reality. Finally, Stefon spoke. "I'm not leaving forever. I'm asking for space. Time to do this the right way. I don't want to build something with you that can be destroyed by rumors, pressure, or timing. I want to come to you when I know I can give you what you deserve." Cardi pressed a hand to her chest as more tears streamed down. "You think this is easy for me? You think I want to let you go right now? I don't want you to let me go," he said quickly. "I just want you to hold on, differently." Cardi sniffed, trying her best to stay composed even though her heart was breaking. "And what am I supposed to do with all these feelings?" she asked quietly. Stefon offered a sad smile. "Save them. For when the timing is right. Because I promise you, I'm coming back." That was the moment Cardi broke completely. Her tears fell uncontrollably, not from betrayal, but from a painful mix of hope and loss. The kind of tears that come when you realize something beautiful isn't ending, but it can't continue the way it is either. Stefon added softly, "Cardi, you mean more to me than you know. This is not goodbye. It's just, not yet." Cardi nodded slowly through her tears. "Just promise me one thing. Anything. When you're ready, don't disappear on me." Stefon's voice dropped to a whisper. "Never." When the call ended, Cardi sat in silence, her heart aching, her mind spinning, her emotions spilling over in ways she hadn't expected. She curled into the corner of the couch, wiping her face as she whispered to herself. "Why does loving somebody always gotta hurt first?" Hours passed before she finally fell asleep, eyes swollen, heart heavy, holding on to the one thing she hoped wouldn't fade. His promise to return. Little did she know. Stefon Diggs' unexpected decision would soon shake the entire internet, sparking theories, heartbreak, support, and questions the world wasn't ready for. Because stepping back was only the beginning. Here is a very long, emotional, dramatic, viral-style story for Cardi B in tears after Stefon Diggs' unexpected decision. Deep emotions, tension, twists, fan reactions, everything to melt your audience and keep them watching. Broken heart Cardi B in tears after Stefon Diggs' unexpected decision, full story. The day had started like any other, but no one, not even Cardi B herself, was prepared for the emotional whirlwind that would follow. It was supposed to be a normal morning for her, but the universe had other plans. Cardi woke up restless. Something in the air felt heavy, almost like a warning. Her phone buzzed non-stop, messages from her team, her publicist, and fans who sensed something big was happening. But the only notification she cared about was the one she still hadn't received. A message from Stefon Diggs. For weeks, their connection had been deepening, quietly but intensely. The late-night calls, the laughter, the encouragement, his sudden presence at moments when she needed someone the most. It all began to feel like a new chapter unfolding. A chapter she didn't expect, but one she secretly hoped for. But this morning, Stefon had gone silent. And silence from him always meant something was weighing on his mind. Cloud with rain, the rumors begin. By afternoon, social media exploded with whispers. Stefon Diggs making a major decision about his personal life. Cardi B spotted emotional, what happened? A heartbreaking turn in the Cardi and Diggs storyline. Cardi tried to ignore it. She went to the studio, forcing herself to stay focused. But her mind kept drifting. Every lyric she recorded sounded heavier, every note she hit carried the weight of confusion and fear. Her assistant walked in holding a tablet. "Cardi, you need to see this." There it was, Stefon's live press conference scheduled to begin in 5 minutes. Her heart dropped. Hourglass not done, the announcement that shook everything. Cardi rushed into her private lounge, locked the door, and pressed play. The stream loaded. Stefon sat at the podium, eyes lowered, breathing slowly and heavily. He looked torn, like he had been wrestling with this decision for a long time. Reporters asked about his career, the upcoming season, but one question changed the entire room. Stefon, can you address the rumors about your relationship with Cardi B and any decisions you've made regarding your future? Stefon froze. He blinked slowly, then lifted his head. And the world went silent. He said, voice trembling slightly. I have made a decision, one that wasn't easy. One that has already broken someone's heart, including mine. Cardi leaned forward, her pulse racing. He continued. I need to step back from everything, relationships, rumors, distractions, even the people I deeply care about. I'm choosing to focus on rebuilding myself and my career. I won't be pursuing anything serious right now, not even with someone as incredible as Cardi. The room gasped. Twitter exploded. And Cardi couldn't breathe. Her eyes filled instantly. She pressed her hand against her mouth, trying to stop the sob that escaped her chest. Broken heart behind closed doors, Cardi breaks down. She replayed his words over and over. I won't be pursuing anything serious, not even with someone as incredible as Cardi. How could he say that publicly? Why didn't he tell her privately? Why did she have to find out with millions of strangers watching? Tears streamed uncontrollably. She felt betrayed, blindsided, confused. She didn't expect a declaration of love or a proposal, but she never expected a public distancing. Not from him. Not after everything they shared. Her phone buzzed non-stop, offset texting, friends checking in, her sister trying to call, Twitter tagging her in every clip. But the only message that made her heart stop was from Stefon. I'm sorry. 2 words. That was all. Fire fans erupt, the internet takes sides. The internet immediately divided. Team Cardi. Stefon did her dirty. Period. She didn't deserve to find out like that. He broke her heart in public. Team Diggs. He's protecting his career. He's not ready. He's being honest. Cardi will understand. Then the third group appeared, the theorists. This isn't over. Something deeper is happening. Stefon is hiding something. He's protecting Cardi, not rejecting her. Because the truth was, Stefon's decision didn't feel final. His eyes during the press conference told a different story, a man torn between emotion and obligation. Crescent Moon, the emotional confrontation. Late that night, Cardi couldn't take it anymore. She FaceTimed him. He answered instantly. His face looked drained, emotional, almost regretful. Why, Stefon, she whispered, wiping her tears. Why like this? Stefon inhaled deeply, eyes soft but pained. Cardi. I didn't know how to tell you without hurting you. I'm drowning, career pressure, family issues, injuries, media drama. I don't want you dragged into this mess. You deserve peace, not chaos from me. But you are peace to me, she whispered, voice cracking. He closed his eyes, clearly fighting emotion. I care about you more than I should right now, he confessed. And that's the problem. I can't be what you need. Not the way life is pulling me. A tear rolled down his cheek. Cardi's chest tightened. Both of them were crying now, silently, painfully. The unexpected twist, his real reason revealed. Right as the call was ending, Stefon said something that shattered Cardi completely.
도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 난 하늘을 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주행 비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼